What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy C Boogie. We're back in another Boogie-Ball episode. At the time I'm recording this, there's only two games in the league on Thursday. What is it, November 16th? And it was Golden State Miami, so we're double uploading. Give my thoughts to it. It's almost 1 in the morning, so I just thought I'd do this a little ahead of time. So if you're seeing this, you're probably seeing this on Friday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Don't want to waste too much time. If you're new, welcome to the L.O.B Mob, the Legion of Boogie. We're live every night on Kick and Twitch, and instead of night, I always say day now because I'm all in at different times. So drop a follow and sub to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And welcome to the L.O.B Mob Family. We're happy to have you. And let me know if you guys want me to react and give my thoughts to any other games, because that's what Boogie-Ball is about. So without further ado, let's I was gonna start in Golden State. Let's start in Miami. Let's go. Let's go to the MIA. Miami, Brooklyn, bounce back against the Nets. Miami had lost the last game, and we're in the Heat culture jerseys, which Miami has not lost in. See if we can get another dub.
Our officiating crew working tonight's game: Mitchell Irvin, J.B. DeRosa, and Suyash Mehta.
According to jerseys,
Hello,
tough.
Heat Nation, and to our audience on NBA TV, welcome to the Heat's house. Off we go on another
Miami Heat NBA adventure.
Good three-point shooter.
I love that.
Backdoor
Great backdoor cut. See, you see how they didn't just spam, you know? That's a good cut. That's a smart cut. That's not an abused cut. Oh my God. Y'all see that? Y'all see that field goal percent? And that was not fun watching.
Bam having to shoot that with a little extra arc on it. He was number 2 in shot blocking.
Good pass.
Jaren Jackson.
Pretty pick and roll. Braxton missed 8 games for the Nets with a sprained ankle. They're a better team with him in the middle. Duncan out of the corner finds a 3.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Putting pressure. Lowry short on the runner. Gets it back. Bam against Claxton. He's trying to settle down on this end. That helps. It's a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. That's big Day'Ron Sharp handing off to O'Neal. To the coming Watford, who gets an uncontested dunk.
Hosting everyone for the holiday.
Wouldn't be a Boogie-Ball episode without any ads on YouTube. Why are you like this, YouTube?
Trendon Watford. So Bridges has the Nets off to a good start. McHale has 8. They lead by 3. Just under 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Game just.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Butler attacks with success. Third-year man out of UNC, North Carolina.
That field goal.
Puts the Nets up by 3. Richardson for the
Richardson.
tie.
Bye.
Josh Richardson.
Like I said, Heat fans, give Josh Richardson some time.
This is Jaime Jaquez Jr., the rookie from UCLA. 3 on the shot clock. Jimmy got a fire 3. Beautiful. 6 consecutive games with at least 1 splash from deep.
If Jimmy gonna shoot like that, go ahead.
The cutter.
Good swing.
Love back. Now Robinson
The
from
ball.
downtown. Yes. Oh, the ball
He
found the energy
connects.
of their best
Those jerseys aren't bad, and it's not white. The culture thing is not white. It's like graphite. It's like concrete, which is pretty cool. It was a good detail that it doesn't look like in the picture.
Great lift and legs there. Bam able to gather himself for the 2-hand crusher.
And Caleb Martin's back, which is scary signs.
Walker again. Back-to-back triple.
Yeah, Lonnie was playing. Yeah, Lonnie sparked a run.
Jr. Outletting quickly for Bam. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And throwdown.
Does a really nice job as a floor spacer. Over 38% beyond the arc. And good driving kick guy.
Welcome back, K-Lob.
Also.
Oh, you gotta love that. Caleb Martin with his first triple of the.
You gotta love that.
7:20 left, second quarter. Nice
The pass.
Claxton with a jam.
I just don't need. I don't think you need to like.
That's who they
I just don't think you need to
so they can
contest that. Just let it go. Off the
Cam
curl.
Johnson from downtown rims out.
The board.
Oh, great looking rebound for the Nets.
Gutsy leaving there with 6:05 to go. I'd go right at him.
It's
Oh
Butler
yeah.
against Bridges.
Oh yeah.
With
Oh yeah.
6 to shoot. Oh, the footwork, the score, and the foul. Jimmy, see they have Kyle Lowry defending Dorian Finney-Smith, who is 6 feet 7. Dinwiddie lobbing. Claxton putting it in.
I don't even know how. I'll be honest with you. When I saw that, I was like, I don't even know how the hell you got to that. I don't even know how you got to that. Great concentration though by Claxton.
This is the biggest lead of the half. And Jimmy takes a bite right out of it. Butler against Bridges. A reset.
Bang bang.
Kaboom. That's a line drive.
Seeing Jimmy shoot those, it makes me happy. He took that conference finals miss personal.
Past O'Neal. 9 straight points for Miami.
Oh yeah, Cookie, see you later. It was a great win and a half for Miami. Go on his run.
A 14-0 run here at the end of the second quarter for Miami. Dinwiddie, Finney Smith, and Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson, 3 points, 4 fouls in the first half. And he starts the third quarter with a mid-range splash.
If he picks up a fifth here, he really can't come back until the fourth quarter.
Bam, muscle knock it down. 14 points for Bam out of Bam. That brought Dinwiddie and Finney Smith and a 2029 first-round pick to Brooklyn.
Good swing. Nice swing.
There's Finney Smith finally breaking through for a baseline jam.
Brooklyn got a bunch of dogs on their team, though. He hit that. No shot. I don't even remember why. I'll be honest. I was playing Triple Threat. I was playing 2K. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing 2K in that little stretch of the third quarter. So I honestly didn't even see that play happen. I just saw him hit the first one.
It is giving. It is giving. It is giving. It is giving.
It's giving. Can you get these ads off of my TV screen? It's a TV screen, you hear me? So YouTube got me, bro. YouTube got me messed up. Let's try this again. My computer screen.
5 minutes to go in the game, and Miami's.
Oh yeah.
Did that last year, and they've done that.
Oh yeah, you're crazy for that little range.
Oh, he stole the bacon and cashed in.
He said, I want another.
Their high-scoring Cam Thomas, who was averaging 27 points per game in his 8 games, he's out with a sprained ankle. Oh, Butler, this keeps counter-punching for Miami, doesn't he? Shot clock at 6. Walker down the runway for the score. Good, Lonnie using his quickness. Actually, 15 for Walker on 6 of 11 shooting. Jimmy on a turnaround.
Easy money for Butler. I still think they could have made the letters instead of white, make it the same pattern as the culture on the front. It's a shiny white. It's not like a full, like it's not like a regular white like the jerseys. It's like a shiny. But yeah. So it was a thought. I think they did a pretty solid job. They're simple, but they're also somewhat detailed.
A baseline blow by for Butler. He has 28.
That was the most explosive move I've seen Jimmy have all year. Oh, he got that.
Make it the last 10 points with a chance at 11. And this home crowd in Miami loves it. Oh, had it partially blocked by Richardson.
I love that outlet passing. Touchdown.
This is Butler driving again. Hands off Hawkins Jr. He puts it in. And the Heat now lead by 13.
Kevin Love on Jimmy
that stretch
Butler
was really good.
To try to create some kind of opening.
Hawkins Jr. gets it off and knocks it down. Down the other end, it's Walker on the move. He beats the clock and the defense. Lonnie Walker, as fast as you can be.
Dude, he got to the rim so fucking quick.
He
got to the rim so quick. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Nice bounce pass. Another one. Oh, good
Oh
swing.
yeah, everything runs on Duncan.
You gotta love that pass by Caleb Martin. Found the open shooting Duncan Robinson.
Those hands down too low. You got to keep them up higher.
15-point lead.
Johnson House. Hey. Heat fans, pay attention to the score. We all know where this goes. It was a little different this time. They were able to manage it. Their pass.
Too easy. Mikal Bridges finding Nick Claxton underneath. Everything's been right at the rim for Claxton. 12-point lead. Bam. Bullies into
Bam
the
jam.
post and almost tore the house down. Close enough to keep you right on the edge of your seat. Hawkins Jr. baseline against Finney Smith. Nice
Great pass.
Oh my! A perfect bounce and a Bam slam.
That was a great seal off by Bam too.
Maneuvers in. Oh, the Heat really.
Watch this shit.
Hey.
He's like that now. And I loved it.
Bridges against Martin. Got there with a lot of energy.
Yeah, they're going small, too. There's nobody more than 6'8" out there.
Nobody home. Bam with a steal and the lead.
Get out.
And the slam.
You're watching Sports Center. That was the most unselfish lob. Double lobs exist, people. And he hits that. They didn't want to go away, bro. They did not want to go away in this game. No matter how much Miami managed to clock a lot better than they do in most games, they just still didn't want to go away, bro.
Lonnie Walker again finds the score. Butler surveying the defense, finds a cutting Robinson. Hawkins Jr. Kaboom.
Dude, this dude playing 4 years of college turned him into an NBA vet in 3 months.
Lonnie Walker's miss, passes back to Dinwiddie. Boy, are they getting second and third chances. Dinwiddie triples.
Game was just close for no reason at the end.
Jimmy with 36 points, and the Heat have scored a season high. Will make it 7 consecutive victories.
7 wins for the Heat.
With their best offensive game of the season.
It was actually 115 for the Brooklyn Nets. Miami goes and scores 122 in Miami. 7 straight wins for the Heat. Just going straight through the stats. 51.9, 47.1, 42.9 to 38.9 from the 3. 95.8 to 20. Wow, that's crazy. Both teams, 27 free throws for Brooklyn, 24 for Miami. Miami missed 1, Brooklyn missed 6. 77.8. Miami got out rebounded offensively and defensively, 40 to 32. Assists 29 to 26 in favor of Brooklyn. 8 steals in favor of Miami. 5 for Brooklyn. 3 blocks apiece. 15 turnovers for Brooklyn. 9 for Miami. Points off 16. Miami had points off 12. 18 fast break. 11 for Brooklyn. 46, 44 points in the paint for Brooklyn. 20 fouls apiece. Miami's largest lead was 17. Brooklyn's was 6. 3 technicals for Brooklyn too. Box score going over to Brooklyn. Great game from Bridges. Didn't shoot the ball the greatest, but he's just a pest defensively. He still had 7 and 5 with the 23. Cam Johnson, efficient game, 16, 4 and 3. Love that. Finney Smith, he had 11 and 6, but again, defensively, they don't show how many stops you get. Claxton had a pretty impactful game. I mean, he was just kind of getting things around the rim. He only had 6 boards, though, which is interesting. 2 assists, 3 blocks. I mean, yeah. Dinwiddie, more of a playmaker than anything, kind of just facilitating. He didn't have the greatest shooting game. Again, they're human. They're going to miss, but honestly, that pretty good game for them. Lonnie Walker was really the only one off the bench that really did much. He had a 23 off the bench. No one else really, even in the game, you can tell no one else. They were kind of just out there. So Lonnie Walker was kind of the guy off the bench that kind of give him that boost. Kind of kept them around, especially in that fourth quarter. They just didn't want to go away. And then when they made that run, even early in the game, Lonnie was kind of there helping out. But yeah, I mean, some of their guys were still hurt. I was hoping that Miami would kind of take advantage of them having a couple guys out, But Cam Thomas is you want to look at it now. Cam Thomas, I don't know if, kind of probably, piggyback, kind of go back and forth with him often on the bench. But Cam Thomas definitely does help that Brooklyn Nets team. For Miami, Duncan, 6 for 10, 8 for 14. I mean, Jimmy played probably his best game of the season, I think. 36, 5 and 3, 12 for 19, 10 for 11, 2 for 5. I mean, I'll take 40% from the 3 from Jimmy. And he had 3 blocks and a steal. We love that. We don't talk about those 4 turnovers though. Jimbo, Bam had 27, 4 and 2. 8 for 15, love that. And Lowry, look at that. Just see a bunch of threes. 3, 3, 3, 3. Didn't take a bunch of shots, but again, facilitating, making plays. They don't show up in the box score, that sort of thing. Off the bench, loved what Caleb Martin was able to do in his short stint. Obviously, he came off injury, so Triple J doing his thing. 10-5-4, I'll take that, or 10-4-5. Sorry, I'll take that from him. Richardson 8-2-3 with 2 steals. Heat fans, give him time, dude. They're missing, guys are missing shots, but Josh Richardson's good. Trust me, Josh Richardson is good. And I'm surprised they haven't been playing Thomas Bryant, but Kevin Love 7-9-4. We love that. Overall, probably just there was the Duncan Robinson, Duncan taking place of Tyler was Duncan Bam and Jimmy Butler show, and then Triple J hit a couple of big threes at the end of that game later down in the stretch that really kind of helped us get over the hump and kind of just separated. But I think that Brooklyn kind of brought the lead closer, and Miami was able to kind of manage the clock a lot better than they usually do in fourth quarter situations, because we all know Miami Heat's fourth quarter leads. But yeah, I mean, great game. I mean, Brooklyn and Miami always have great games. It always usually come down to the last 4 minutes. It always seems to be a thing that Brooklyn and Miami have had for years. So Miami wins their 7th straight, which is awesome. And it's got to keep at it. We play Brooklyn, I believe, back next on. I believe they play on Saturday again, if I'm not mistaken. If we go to, let's see, pretty sure they play. Oh, no, they play the Bulls. They play the Bulls next. Interesting. They play the Bulls next. Okay. All right. So let's go over to y'all saw the score. Y'all saw the score. We'll talk about it. Golden State. Okay, why? Whoa. Sir, why is this at 360p?
And what if I want to switch up my plan?
Whoa.
What if I want to switch up my look?
Okay, he has a sun. Yo, he has a Suns shirt on. Hey, yo, you traitor. It's supposed to be my point guard. Supposed to be my point guard, and he soiled it. Yo.
Now we're going to see Victor Wembanyama after Thanksgiving.
All right, here we go.
Chet Holmgren is going to give him a run
to
for Rookie of the Year.
To OKC versus Golden State in Chase Center. Kuminga started off. Great tone setter.
That's a great beginning. That's big. Now what's that doing? Blowing the whistles tonight.
I'm surprised they don't give him blue. Accessories like arm sleeves and stuff. They would look pretty cool.
Josh Giddey and Gilgeous Alexander driving to the basket, and what the Warriors do? Giddey got inside there.
Size mismatch is still like, especially, it's just telling. Size mismatch is just there. All right, Clay.
You know he couldn't. Alexander.
Great play.
Chet Holmgren, and he will pick up a foul and flip that home. See how slow Shai Gilgeous, rookie.
So patient.
He and Wembanyama have been just amazing for the league. And Jalen Williams, beautiful steal. You got to be careful. OKC has some length.
Yeah, great feed.
Alexander is able to score on the other side. Focused on getting better, growing together this young core. 2 men tracking Clay, gets around.
Great pass.
Ball for 3. The Warriors are 3 for 3 on threes. Mason Wallace out of
Spoiler alert, that did not last very long. No, I still can't believe he made that.
He was fouled, he flipped it up and in.
You just gave me 2 ads. This is...
And actually has his arm around his waist.
I still don't understand how Kuminga made that.
Yeah, they're just saying he didn't stay stationary there with the handoff.
Great cut.
Able to finish that off, so the
this is a great ball movement.
Dangerous.
Great player movement. Forget about ball movement. They were just moving.
Play having that blocked. Shai Gilgeous Alexander came over.
Great push ahead. They were just running.
Another Warrior timeout. You got to move it around, be decisive. Tough shot by Clay.
Clay kind of had to put that up.
And that's what Kavon's doing. You have to, because you're getting a lot of contested time. Gilgeous Alexander, DP2, you can't play him any better than that.
Knockdown.
That's right. Getting to that 50-50 ball with Klay Thompson for the Dubs to begin.
A lot of those.
Shot clock at 7. Put
the ball on the floor.
Has been incredible. He's and will get to the line. GP2. Right down the lane.
Wow.
Wiggins able to lay it up and in. So the attacking the paint there, which was smart. Moody just ran it all the way back.
Move.
Yeah, get something in transition before the defense is set. This is one of the better defenses when he elongates. He's got that running hook.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Things got out of hand very quickly, guys. There's one glaring thing from tonight that really, that I'm gonna actually give a lot of praise to OKC for, man. That's so tough, bro. Come on, Che is so good.
Defender Moody on him. You see the skill. That's the thing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander sits, and then Giddey's like, okay, I'll just keep driving to the basket. Kuminga finding Moody. He was
line.
made it anyway. Moses Moody, very quietly efforts tonight defensively. A lot of groups that have not played together at all. When you take Peyton and Steph Curry and Draymond out, Moody can shoot.
He can.
4-5, and he's got. Can you capitalize on some of these extra opportunities? Wiggins, keep playing. There you go. And Clay set a great screen for him to duck in. That is pretty wide open. Usually percentages go up if you're that wide open. Chris Paul.
Hi, Chris.
With the three of his own. 10 points. They're close.
He got cut down a little bit.
Nearly cut it in half. Just do that.
And then
there's that pick and pop. Wow, he can shoot it. Here's the duck in play again. Here's Paul. Look at Wiggins work the glass. Andrew Wiggins.
Box out.
He's like a Big Ten.
He's struggling with the shooting, but he's making plays. Like, he's making up for it. You know, that's unfortunate. 7.5. Kendrick
Williams misses it. The Warriors finish on a 20 and it does.
Down 7. I just want everybody to remember they were down 7 at halftime. Just want everybody to remember that.
Beautiful finish.
7 points.
Don't fight the defender. Alexander's trying to front you. Let him do it. They'll throw it over the top. You got momentum going to the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander step back period. You know, these are ones in the scouting report where you're just like, hey, you have to take away something and give something. The Warriors have not been hot. 8 of 22. Will play offline with that three. Wiggins a rebound.
Wiggins.
Oh no! And missed the layup, but he'll tip it in. He'll get 2. More room to work.
People were saying that was offensive basket interference. Honestly, I need a better angle at that shit because it looked good.
Williams. He's trying to get going.
Dude, you've given me, like, bro, I've hit like 5 of them. This is the gag in Boogie-Ball episodes at this point. I keep them in there.
JK on the roll. Instead it's to Wiggins. He attacks Giddey.
A little wig. That's what I'm saying. He's shooting. He's not shooting the ball great, but he's doing other things.
Trailing Chet Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Shai and Giddey are killing it from 3 tonight. They come in at 19% and 30% on threes. They're having a night. Kuminga's having a night too. 6 of 10. He's got 16.
Still 7.
Warriors. His first year in the NBA. Meaches. Shot clock at 2. Moody checked it. Had the launch. Corey Joseph. What a rebound. Pajemski 3 is good.
2 points.
Corey Joseph got that with 1.
That's a 1-point game.
Isaiah Joe, another 3.
Now it's a 4-point game.
Automatic. He is 4 of 4 on threes.
Maybe you guys will get where I'm going with what was just said.
He drives on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Looney's there to clean it up.
Notice how it was a 4-point game and now it's back to 7.
Second chance points. Shai's avoided that 5th foul this whole quarter, though. Man, he's been playing a long time with those 4. Holmgren just soaring in. That's a breakdown. Twice after 5 straight quarters of the Thunder, well north of 30. They did. Isaiah Joe's never going to miss. He is 5 of 5 on threes. He is a cold-blooded mark. Pajemski driving.
It was 5 points. They're down 4. They were also down 1, and now it's back to 12.
Back out to Pajemski, though. Open Chris Paul, corner 3. He got it. Chris Paul's 3 balls coming along.
11.
Moody. Pump fake on Holmgren, went around him. Looney's got another one. Pajemski 3.
There's 8. E-Pod.
And these second chance points is...
Now it's 9.
kick out. Casey Wallace.
Now it's
We're going to get
it's
into
12
what is
again.
the Thunder's and second chance points.
Now it's 10. I just want everybody to pay attention to this.
That's why they're up 10. First chance three.
That's 13.
It's up 3. 17. We are going to have a home game where the Warriors don't shoot 40% from the field. I know it. There's too many home games. Domingo putting it up and in.
You got good position. Stepped up and played well. Coach Kerr talked about that.
The best
We're going to give him a chance to start, show what you can do.
Isaiah Jones is 6 for 6 on threes. And OKC 29 on threes. They came in hot and they stayed hot. Man,
Warriors trying to go into the zone here to take him out of rhythm, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Isaiah Jones, 7 of 7. He is OKC. They're going to drop to 6 and 7. Thunder has gone 5-1. I think Podziemski can officially shoot. Trace just shows you something every time he gets on the floor. He moved his feet. Podziemski
Pass.
with a look to Guy Santos.
He's really worked on his movement without the ball. He knows that.
Yeah, so to be 6'6" with a wingspan of 7'3" is unusual.
Great entry. Good
Jalen
lord.
Williams puts out even Wembanyama. Jalen Williams faces up on Trace Jackson Davis.
Oh my.
Giddy around the horn.
I mean, Corey Joseph is also on my court, so that doesn't
Denver
help.
and Boston join the Thunder in that group. Quinones a birthday basket, but that one wouldn't go down. Santos setting up Podziemski.
Oh!
Faked out the whole Thunder squad. That was the ball fake. They're still at 109 points. You actually held the Thunder much lower than the first meeting when they scored 139. And Quinones missing the three, and that will do it.
128 to 109. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the stats that aren't so glaring. 91% from the free throw line for the Thunder. 78.9 for the Warriors, missing 4. 42. Warriors did not get out rebounded. We love that. They had 20 offensive rebound. You know, that pisses me off seeing that stat. We did get out rebounded defensively, which makes more sense. 31 assists for OKC, 27 for Golden State, 10 steals for them, 5 steals for the Warriors, 3 steals for the Thunder, 4 steals for Golden State, 13 turnovers for OKC, 16 for the Warriors, 15 points for them, 12 for the Warriors, 16 fast break, 12 fast break, 42 to 48 in favor of the Warriors, 20 fouls to 19 in favor of the Warriors. Technically, they had one less foul. And then 21-point lead, and the largest lead for the Warriors was 6. And let's just talk about these two stats, because this is really what it came down to. 50% from the field, 59.4%. They almost made 20. Are you kidding me right now? Shot 19 for 32 from a 3. Warriors shot 14 for 41. Shot 40% from the field, 34% from a 3. If you're a Thunder fan, great job. I keep saying it, this young core that they have is insane, and they definitely showed it. Incredible. Great game for SGA, even though he didn't shoot the ball entirely well. Again, production besides the points, he was able to get 9 for 9 from the free throw line, which is great. Able to knock down free throws. 7 assists, 2 boards, 3 steals, and a block. We love that. Another great game for Josh Giddey. Shot 3 for 3. Giddey, I know you Thunder fans are probably wondering, Giddey ain't like that. Giddey's more of a playmaker. He doesn't really shoot the ball like that, but he had that shit on him today. You feel me? Like, he had it on him. 19, 6, 1, 2 steals. Chad had 13 and 10. J-Dub, 16, 3 and 5 with 2 steals. Dort had 5 points. But again, this doesn't really tell much of the story, because defensively, he's still one of the best two-way guys in the league. And then we have Mr. This is my player of the game here. Isaiah Joe, 23 points, 7 for 7 from the 3-point line. You could have that dude, honestly. Even Casey Wallace had a good game. It's crazy. Still have 5 boards too. Again, most of the production came from Isaiah Joe off the bench and Wallace. Not much else from these other guys, even though their plus minus is pretty good. But again, the production of boards, assists, that plays a big role in it. 7 assists. I believe it's Mičić. 7 assists for him. I mean, you can't do much about it. I mean, those assist numbers, everybody's hitting. Shooting's contagious, whether you're missing or making. Shooting's contagious. So great game for the Thunder. If you're a Thunder fan, man, great GG's. I can't even be mad. They were just hitting shots. Everything was working for them. Every time Golden State would go on a run, they'd be like, well, slow down. I want to see Klay Thompson's numbers. He shot 1 for 10. Yeah, it wasn't a great game for Klay. Kuminga was the player of the game for the Warriors, I would say. Even Chris Paul shot the ball better than he usually does, which was great. Wiggins, again, not shooting the ball well from the perimeter, but he's making things happen. 6 boards and 2 assists. Dario had 12, 4 and 3. Kuminga got 21, 6 and 2, which was great for him. Off the bench, B-Pod's doing his thing. I'm really loving how B-Pod's playing. Moody's doing his thing. Looney's doing his thing. GP2, again, he might not be scoring all that much, but defensively he's making his presence felt. It's a rough stretch the Warriors are on. Curry's out. Clay's not hitting. Draymond's out. He's suspended. So it's tough. It sucks that the Warriors are winning more games on the road than they are at home, considering this was an opposite thing where the Warriors could never win on the road, but they could win at home. Again, it's early in the season, but I'm not making that an excuse. They got to play, they got to hoop. You know? The teams are just playing better. Teams are just playing better. And the Warriors are having those stretches where they just can't score, and teams are scoring. Teams are getting boards, and teams are getting those 50-50 balls, and teams are making plays down the stretch. Warriors are making those right now. First few games, they're making plays, no problem. And then it just became a point where Curry was the only one that was really getting down with it. He was scoring his 30, and everybody else wasn't really doing much, you know. They weren't getting stops, and weren't getting bored, you know, things like that. So it's tough. But the Warriors have, I believe, their next game, if we go here, the next game is against the Thunder. So they are playing the Thunder. They have lost 5 straight, and Miami has won 7 straight. So me as a Heat and Warrior fan, I'm going through it right now because I just find this funny. This is funny to me. Miami loses 4 straight. Golden State wins 5 straight. Now Miami wins 7 straight, and now Golden State has lost 5 straight. I can't. I think the basketball gods are trying to torture me. But I do appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I hope you guys, like I said, are having a great Friday. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Probably be the last video I post before the week is over. So again, let me know. Comments, drop some comments, like the videos. Go watch the playlist, the Boogie-Ball. I have a playlist for it, so you guys can go and watch them all if you have any thoughts. Like I said, let me know what specific games you want me to do. I will definitely do them. I love ball. So it's like I want to watch things outside of Golden State, Miami. It's just a lot of games. Like I'm watching 164 games plus playoffs for 2 teams. So it's not for the week. But as always, man, I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending on when you're watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.